to another episode of Bitches That Brunch. You're here with Sarah, Terina, and Denise again this week. Let's go. I just want to first start off by saying USA. USA. I'm wearing my USA outfit today, if you're watching. And that's because it's going to be the 4th of July in just a few days, guys. Are we so excited?
Yes.
And also because the USA is kicking some ass in the World Cup, except for the last game that they just played.
But it's okay.
They're still kicking ass.
Yeah.
Doing much better than they have in the past.
Yes.
Apparently, they give us the most random stats on the World Cup. I love it. And when they're like, this team hasn't scored one goal in the first half an hour since 1954 or whatever. I'm like, yes, okay.
This team does not play well in Boston. It's like, how often do they play in Boston?
Exactly. It's like, where do they come up with that? And then my other thing I want to introduce today is my little new guy that's holding my mic. This is my little unicorn. He's my buddy. I got him last week at a street fair when we were all together. And he's going to now be my little tinker toy mic holder.
Have you named him yet?
Dude, I don't have a name yet. You're right. It's got to be good.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't just spur the moment. Maybe Sparkles? Like,
That's
I kind of
cute.
feel like that's a good name.
Yeah.
We'll see. Or it can be something related to food because we're very food centric here. I don't know. But okay, so Eat of the Week. Our Eat of the Weeks this week are going to be a little different. We're going to do a group one because we all enjoyed these places this past week.
Yep.
So the first one is Anna's Donuts and Burritos, which I have right here. That's going to be upside down in the video. But I have the coolest freaking donut. It's Cookie Monster, guys. It is Cookie Monster as a donut. If you know me, you know I fucking love Cookie Monster. I probably send links to his posts on Instagram to these guys all the time. If you need to just feel uplifted and happy and get a good laugh, follow Cookie Monster on Instagram for a good time. And I'm gonna eat a head.
Is that like
That's a good head.
Is it filled?
That sounded so wrong. It is not filled.
Okay.
It's very squishy and soft and marshmallowy. I don't know.
So I've eaten at this place one time before.
Yeah.
We did breakfast burritos in the office. But this is the first time I've actually been in one. So they opened one actually down the street from T's house.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting to go there, but whenever I'm going by, they're closed. So today they happen to be open. Thank you. So I asked Sarah, you want to stop? Next thing you know, we're all getting crazy breakfast stuff.
Yeah. You know I'm going to go crazy. And if you put fun donuts in front of me, I'm like, that's pretty. I want.
They do have a nice variety, that's for sure. There's a lot of options there. And they were even out of some stuff. The Long Johns were gone, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
But they still had a ton of stuff to pick from.
And this is the new location they just opened.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right there on Broadway and Evans.
Yeah. Also, they have these the chocolate rounds, and you can choose what in flavor you want inside.
Yeah, and they
of it.
pipe it right in.
They inject it.
And
right
there
there.
were about 10 to 15 flavors. Now, the list was massive.
It
So I
is
got
not.
one for Brian that's filled with strawberry.
Nice.
And then I got another one with Bavarian cream.
So good. I know. I'm like, that's awesome. And then they also, not just donuts.
I got a kolache. Is that what it's called? I think it's almost like a croissant, and you can do regular or cheddar or jalapeno cheddar, which I did jalapeno cheddar.
Yes.
But it's just like a pig in a blanket, but better. The bread is so fresh. Tuxie likes it too. But yes, I'm not a huge like sweet. I will take one bite of something like that for breakfast, but give me some sausage and bread.
I feel you on that. Yeah. I don't usually go for the sweets or the donuts, but
I mean, those are adorable.
Cookie Monster calls.
Yeah.
You got to take the call.
Yeah.
And I got a breakfast burrito, which was bigger than the size of my hand.
It was huge.
It was massive. I think I took 5 bites and I'm full already, but that thing is packed.
But it wasn't just like, sometimes it can be big, but it's just because it's the tortilla. This thing was full. It was really
big.
It
has actual tater tots inside of it.
Yum.
And then obviously egg, like scrambled egg. And I did bacon, and that thing is loaded with bacon, and then cheese. Oh, it's so good. And then their green salsa is delicious. But the thing, it's $10, and it's going to be like 3 meals for me.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing. You get more than just one meal of that burrito, especially for breakfast, because we can't eat too much.
And the place was hopping. They're busy. Like, we got there just in time.
Yeah.
There's in a long line right behind us.
Oh, nice.
Timing.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good. Check it out. Anna's Donuts and Burritos.
Yeah.
So then our other eat of the week was last weekend. We went to Odie B's over in the Highlands for Bitches at Brunch out in the wild. We didn't record, but I will say, so to give you guys an idea of what it is, it's like you order at a counter and then you find your seat. They're very strict on that. They literally have it written as rules on the side of the wall. You don't find your place until you get your food. We were told so as well. We didn't
follow the rules.
We are bad followers. I'm like, wait, there's rules? What?
Missed that.
But then you can order cocktails. They have alcohol. They have, the menu is not super diverse, but they have a variety of things. Yeah. And then you sit down and then they bring you your food. They call you up to get your drinks or your coffee. I will be honest, I was a little unimpressed with my meal. It was okay. I had let me try and say this. Chilaquiles. That's how you say it. It's fried chicken. It was, but I didn't really love the chicken itself. Tasted fine. It wasn't the taste. It was just awkward trying to eat the chicken slices on a tortilla chip that was already soggy. Like it just was kind of difficult to eat. And I don't know. It wasn't the best one that I've had.
Yours probably was pretty hearty looking though. I would say that.
Yeah, it was a lot of food.
Yeah, the egg was good. The tortilla chips were green. They were like a weird color. It was not blue corn. It was like green corn. I'm like, what the hell is this? Is this a Christmas chip situation? But I was okay. What did you guys? I did have an Aperol spritz. That was good, I will say. But they put a green olive as the garnishment. Who the fuck has ever seen a green olive?
Arrived and everyone's looking at their drinks like, what the hell?
Is this right?
Trina and I are like, did we grab the right ones off the counter? It's orange.
Yeah. I was like, I'll eat the olive, but I've never thought of it with an Aperol spritz.
It looked pretty, but it didn't really make sense.
I was gonna say, when you eat it though, did it change the flavor of the Aperol spritz?
No.
So it's just a weird garnish.
Yeah, and it was like an Italian custard.
It was a good olive.
I can't say. You guys, I can't talk. But I like those olives. It was a good olive, but it was strange with an Aperol spritz. But
that was weird.
Yeah.
What did you guys have? Can you tell us?
I had a chopped cheese. And I've had a chopped cheese before. I've had one it's a food truck called Big Apple Bodega. Their chopped cheese. Oh, no. The guy's name is Brian, of course, because Brian's are the best. But shout out, Brian. I believe you. But anyway, this chopped cheese came out different. And I would say way too much bread. Way too much. The bread to meat ratio was like literally a 10th. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I got to the point where I just busted it open and started eating the inside with a fork because I was just like, forget it.
So explain to everybody what that is.
A chopped cheese is basically a cheeseburger / Philly cheesesteak. So they chop up the meat, like the ground beef or whatever, with cheese and saute it almost together in a weird way with onions and stuff like that. This one had some shredded lettuce on it. And then it was in like a sub sandwich.
Yeah.
I've had them a little more like almost a burger kind of setup.
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know, this one it lacked a lot of flavor. The bread was overwhelming. It was too much. I wasn't a fan. I was actually disappointed.
Disappointing. That's too bad.
But my drink was good. It was called something Blaster. Remember? It was like, I didn't even know what it was. Guava Blaster. Because you could pick your flavor. I picked guava and it just said Blaster. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but it came out and it was delicious. It was funky.
It looked good and it was like
really good.
Frozen. Yeah. It was like a good summer drink.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely. Good patio drink. For sure.
Yeah, because she let us all have a sip because we're all like, we need.
Everyone had a sip because I'm like, this is damn good. Like, whatever this is.
It was really good. What did you have, T?
Mine was great. I had the little burger.
Yeah, yours looked good.
And everything is, you have to add on. So I'm not a big French fry fan. So I just got the burger and it was delicious. It was enough. It had sauteed onions on it. Their little Odie B sauce or whatever. It's like a little sweet, tangy sauce.
It wasn't even a little burger though. I don't know why they call it that.
I know.
It was like a regular cheese burger.
And you could do a double patty. And one patty was enough for me.
Yeah.
But it was good. I enjoyed it. And what I like the aesthetics of the place. Yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I like the little table holders, like where they bring out your food because it's like a different, either a movie or an icon like in music or whatever. I think that's cool. I've been to a couple of events there and I enjoy it. I love the vibe.
Yeah, it does have a good vibe. It
Yeah.
has that patio was pretty
Yeah.
poppin'.
Mhm.
It's like a night. It's relaxed.
Yeah, it's a good
chill.
springtime or summertime spot to hang out at for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think next time I go, I'm gonna get like a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean,
And it was cheap. It was like $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't think it was too bad.
No, price
Price
wise.
wise.
Yeah.
And I will say, I had this latte, a banana latte,
Oh yeah.
and it was actually really good. It didn't really taste super banana-y, but it blended well. It was still a good latte. I am all about a crafted, made from a real espresso machine latte
Yeah.
done well, like hands down. Yeah, so it was good. And then afterwards, we went over to the Highland Street Fair, did some shopping and walking around, and
Yep.
that was really fun too. I really
And
enjoyed that.
Who did we run into?
We ran into Eric. Shout out. Had no idea my parents
And
were going to be
Sue.
there. Yep, and Sue, my mom. They just happened to be there. And it was funny because my mom said she saw you trying on that furry hat. And she was like, oh, that's something I could see Sarah wearing. And then she's like, wait, it's them. It's Terina.
So we're standing there, we just hear someone yell, Sarah, and we all turn around.
Well,
There's Eric.
Because we had already walked it, and then we went to, was it Three Dogs Tavern?
Dog Tavern,
Which
And-
is also a good
yeah, it was
place
a
for
great-
some good price drinks.
Yeah,
Yes.
and all the dog pictures around.
It's a
yeah,
fun place.
it is
It's cute.
fun. And you go to the bar to for service.
But
which
it was fairly cheap.
it was
too.
cheap and fast. The bartenders had it under control.
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah, great vibe. I love the big booths that are like half rounds that you can fit a bunch of
Yes.
people in there. I like those. It's just conducive to talking and everything. But we're like, oh, there's a couple more spots that maybe we want to go see.
Yeah, we wanted to go
And
back.
that was just by chance, and then we saw your parents.
So
yeah,
funny
that was
that we ran
fun.
into them.
Yeah.
I had no idea they were going to be there either. And whenever I hear someone yell Sarah, I don't really look around half the time because it's usually somebody else
True.
because there's
Yeah.
so many of us. So I was like, wait, what? I was so confused at
Yeah.
first, like what was happening.
Well, I
but
turned
I
around and your dad was right there. I'm like, oh, hi.
we know
So,
we
yeah,
love Eric
yeah.
Swick.
Yeah.
We'll post, we have a picture that we took all together. So
Oh, we're,
Yeah.
we're going to pop that in.
that'll be there. Probably right now. So yeah, should we move on to our topic of the week?
Yeah.
Or our
Yeah.
shaker?
I think it's my turn.
It is your turn. I'm gonna shake it up, and then you can pull it on in. That sounded so. Pull out. I know you probably haven't perfected that since you were a
Good
teenager.
head, but
Right.
well, I don't have a kid, so
Oh, it wouldn't be a podcast if the shaker didn't go over.
Yeah, exactly.
okay. We all know this for me. How do you do comfy?
Okay, why don't you tell us?
I come home from work, I take my bra off, I put on my
Immediately.
sleep shirt, and I sit on the couch and read my book or watch TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that. It's all about the comfy clothes, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
second I get home from work, or if I'm working from home, then there's no bra all day. But the bra is the first to go.
Yeah.
And then I think also I enjoy a good blanket. I'm not
Yes.
gonna
Oh,
lie.
yeah.
If not this time of year.
I wanted it this time of year. So that's
Yeah.
my husband is tall and skinny, and I was like, it's so cold in here.
Yeah.
No, put some more meat on your bones or put some more clothes on. But I'm just in a t-shirt. Okay, that's it. I'm still hot, and I want to be able to put a blanket on too. That's how I do comfy. I have a fuzzy blanket that I like to put
Yeah.
on too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think this time of year too, wearing little shirt dresses like nightgowns
Yeah.
versus pants and t-shirts and all the things. I'm always wearing a tank top, that
Yeah.
kind of thing to get comfy. How about you, Denise? What are
Yeah.
some of your go-to comfort
Cami.
items?
That's I always wear like just a
Camis?
cami. Just
Yeah.
when it's hot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it's colder, so Sarah and I were doing a dance class, and I had to go buy actual workout clothes. So I didn't own any, and went to Walmart, which is funny, but they actually have some amazing workout clothes that are so comfortable.
Yeah.
And I found these yoga pants that are the softest.
Nice.
And so when
Mm.
it's cold, that's what I want to do. Is just go home, put that on, and then crawl in a blanket.
Yeah.
And my couch downstairs, we have 6 blankets, I think, on it.
Nice.
Just random.
Same.
Yeah.
I have a rotation depending on what I need to wash because my
Yes.
dog is drooled all over it, laid all over it. But I
No.
also love our squishmallow, or however you say it, those pillows, the big squishy pillows.
Yeah.
That's my go-to. I mean, it's also Fiona's go-to.
Yeah.
But it's a good little back pillow, and I just like to lean on it. So
Yeah.
squishy. It makes me look like I have kids at my house because it's a pink swirl, but I don't care.
No, it's nice and soft. Yeah.
Whatever. Are there any food or drink things that bring you comfort that are kind of your cozy, stay at home, I'm gonna have this for me.
You guys know I went to Celestial Seasoning Store and,
Yeah,
and I bought
yeah,
too much
the
tea, and we still
tea.
have too much tea. But I love a good cup of just tea. And
Yeah,
we have so many flavors. So however you're feeling, what sleepy time you want. Now I bought probiotic ones, whatever. You have ones that are good for your stomach, ones that are helping you sleep, some that are throat. There's one called Throat Cooler.
Yeah.
That really helps you like when your throat hurts. So yeah, just a good cup of tea.
Do you have one of those electric kettles, or do you have a regular?
We actually use our Keurig. believe it or not.
You do.
So the Keurig one, you could just obviously run water through it, and then we have tea bags, but we buy a lot of loose leaf tea also.
Cool.
So the Keurig has a little, almost like a little filter of water that you could fill whatever you want into it. So we run it through there.
Just put it through there. That's a good idea. That's so smart. I don't have a Keurig, but if I did, I have an espresso. Which, by the way, I forgot to put the metal cup that was in the dishwasher that I have my coffee go into. So I then poured it on over ice. Yeah, I forgot that it was in the dishwasher. Let's just say I started the coffee machine and then realized halfway through that it was
all over,
pouring all over my counter. And I'm like, it's hot. I'm trying to get it.
That's funny. No, runs a cycle.
No stopping it.
Yeah.
Once it started, unfortunately, unless I were to just open it, and then it would probably get jacked up.
Yeah.
Yes.
And with an espresso machine, everything's communicated through flat light flashes. I can't translate those. I'm sorry. When it's like, you have to clean it, I'm like, does this mean I need to clean it? Does this mean I need to restart it? I don't know. The flash. 2 quick flashes means this. Yeah, whatever. What is quick to you? Okay. So I'm like, I'll just wipe it down and then hope it works next time I turn it on. All right, that works.
Yeah.
Try reading the manual, forget about it. Update it on the app. No, doesn't want to update. Forget about it. Yeah, and Nespresso has an app, and you can update it because they'll come out. I want to say the pods have codes or something on them. You know what I mean? Because they have to know what size it is. And like with the iced coffee, they did come out with one that you could brew cold. It would not work in my machine.
Oh.
And they're like, update your machine, your app, and all that. Did that. Didn't make a difference. So I said, screw that. I'm going back to the iced coffee where it's hot and you pour it over ice.
Yeah.
But in theory, great idea, Nespresso, but it doesn't work. And it has to somehow know that pod is that. So I think it reads it, and I think it does actually update.
Nice.
Like, I just use the app to order coffee pods. I don't update my machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything needs an update nowadays. Let's be real. Every time my phone tells me, I'm like, remind me later. Remind me later. Leave me alone.
I know. And then it's okay if I do it at 2:00 in the morning during the week. Is my alarm still going to go off for work?
I would say also a comfort, like I like to have my sunflower seeds as always. Like if I am out like this week, I ran out. And there was one day that I didn't have them, and I was like, what is happening? I just need to know that they're there. So that's like my comfort food.
The world is ending.
I might not eat it, but I need to know I have them in case I do.
Just in case.
So the next day, so I ordered groceries from King Soopers this week. This is a segue. And they were going to deliver them, and they delivered them to the wrong apartment because people are dyslexic apparently. And I'm telling you, the one that they delivered it to has a for sale sign outside, and it's clearly vacated.
Oh my.
So love that.
Wow.
So I immediately was like, wait, where am I? It says they were delivered. They're not here. What do I do? I'm looking at the picture they took. Yep, wrong unit number, of course. So I called, messaged them. My delivery didn't come. Then I had to hoof it over next door, go upstairs, and carry all my groceries back, which I get distilled water for my sleep machine.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Then I got those two delivered too.
Yeah.
But King Soopers refunded me my entire order.
Oh, wow. That was nice of them.
I checked my bank account. I was like,
Yeah, free groceries.
Like, wow. So that was nice of them to do that. I'm not saying, I mean, they clearly did deliver it to the wrong place.
Yeah.
But I expected them to refund me
the delivery fee. Yeah.
But I did have to go to the building next to mine and get my groceries and all that, so I don't feel too bad.
Some of them, though.
They deliver it their own, right? It's a third party.
So you can choose on the app because they'll have different delivery times, and it's like it'll tell you delivered by King Soopers or Instacart. So it depends on who you get.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it just depends on the timing or the fee. Like,
yeah,
I'm going to go with the cheapest fee. And I had ordered them the night before to be delivered the next day. So I was like, oh, go with King Super's delivery. That'll probably be better than Instacart.
Yeah.
They'll get me better produce. No, they like the food itself is fine, but it was not the right house. But I think that was probably why they refunded me. So they're like, you know what? We're just gonna do that.
Yeah.
So I did appreciate that. So shout out King's, my soups.
But you didn't get any of those points though.
Yeah, whatever.
But you got groceries for a week.
Like,
So yeah.
We don't have a fuel center by
Oh,
us.
okay.
So I don't use the point. I don't really
Don't
ever
tell me that.
use my points for that.
I'll type in your code.
I know. I use my parents' phone number still at King Supers, which is ridiculous. You're welcome, Mom and Dad.
They're like,
Which, by the way, don't be telling me how I'm ungrateful or something. You know my Amazon password. You know what? You get all my fuel points. So go get your gas at King Supers, Mom and Dad, okay? But yeah, no, I don't really always use them, but I love that you can get the coupons are all on the app.
yeah.
It's so easy to make sure you're getting all the deals, which I appreciate.
You just scan the barcode. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that with Safeway.
And Safeway a lot of times has promotions too,
Yep.
where it's like $30 off your groceries.
Yeah.
I do get my prescriptions there, and it's every 5th prescription they give you a 15% off coupon.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's a 15% off or
That's
something.
really
Yeah.
good.
If there's a couple things that I can only get at Safeway, like Popeye's Blackened Ranch, fucking phenomenal.
Oh, it's so good.
You can actually buy it in the container at Safeway. I've not seen it at any other grocery stores or Walmart or anything. They have like all the Chick-fil-A sauces, the Arby's sauces, all of that. Once we sell the Blackened Ranch, that's Jonathan's favorite. And I'm sold on it. It's so
Yeah, it's good.
It's a good house ranch. You know me and ranch. I
Oh yeah.
drink it. So yeah.
Yeah, shout out to all the people coming over for the World Cup that love ranch too.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. That's so
They're shipping
funny.
them all back.
Yeah.
I love it. They understand. I told them, I'm like, you just need the packets. Just buy a ton of the ranch dip packets, and then
Yeah.
you just need sour cream. And over in Europe, I'm sure the sour cream's probably way better quality than ours. So come on, there you go. Ranch at home, guys.
Yeah.
Take the packets home. They probably don't even know about that because they don't have it there. All right, then let's get to our cherry on top. What do you got? You got some stuff coming up.
Yeah. So 4th of July is coming up, and
USA.
Zedstead, who is a DJ group, they pretty much take over Denver the 4th of July week. Thursday, Friday before
4th of July.
4th of July. Thank you. Use your words. They play sets at Red Rocks. So
Cool.
one of our good friends and DJ, Mary Droppins, direct support first night. Go girl. AJ's working for her, shooting for that
Awesome.
set. So we'll be
Yeah.
there both nights. And then on the actual 4th, they do a jamboree downtown.
Oh, really?
And they do a hot dog eating contest. They have a bunch of different stages set up, and they play a set there too, and a bunch of big
Fun.
DJs. And then that night they play a set at Mission Ballroom. So they play 4 sets.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I'll go to the Jamboree because it's so much fun. It's just, there's
Sounds
vendors
great.
and everything too. It's just a day festival. But then I'm going to Empower Field for my crush, Ed Sheeran. I'm sure AJ will be. Yes. AJ.
Are you going with you?
No, I'm going with one of my really good friends, Eric.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really pumped. AJ will be happy, I think, after it's over, because every time my phone, for some reason, syncs in his truck now as the main one.
That's funny.
And it was nonstop Ed Sheeran. And today when we were actually driving home, he wanted something else on. And I was like, my Spotify is not going to know what to do because it's been on Ed Sheeran for 2 months straight now.
So the algorithm has changed.
Yes.
Totally, Ed.
Yes. But no, I'm super excited. I've always wanted to see him. My mom really likes him. So like, I don't know. It's just,
It'll be a fun show.
it'll be a sing along. I'm sure I got good seats. They're floor seats. So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I've been looking forward to this for a couple of months.
That's
And
cool
I-
at Empower too.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll have fireworks and stuff.
I know, that's
too.
what I'm wondering too.
He isn't from the U.S.,
No,
but
but
he is going to represent. I feel like he
Yeah.
will throw down.
And it's on 4th of July, right?
It's on 4th,
yeah.
yeah.
They have to,
Yeah.
especially there.
and I think the doors are at 5:30. There's 2 openers. I probably won't get there until
Oh,
like
okay.
7.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm pumped. Yeah, I
you've
can't
been
wait.
looking forward
Yeah.
to this. It's going to be so fun.
Yeah, I've got my outfit picked out. Thank you, Luz.
Heck
Yeah.
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 How fun. Are you going to be wearing red, white, and blue? Or
No, I'm
are you
wearing
doing
or-
something cute?
Actually, orange. Well, all matches hair.
See, there you go. Ginger's for boys.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Represent.
But yeah, no, I'm super pumped. I was wondering too if there'll be fireworks. I'm sure it gets over relatively early because it is at Empower. There's probably some type of noise ordinance, maybe 10 even.
I'm trying to think because I saw Metallica there recently, and I want to say it might be 11.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, it's Saturday,
later.
so it could be a little bit later. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. It's a big week of music for me.
Can't wait to hear how it goes.
I know.
How fun it is.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll get to hear all the songs you want to hear too.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be fun. So funny.
Gee, what do you got?
Honestly, having brunch with you guys Thursday.
Yeah.
You guys
Oh.
haven't done it in so long. I was trying to remember when last time was it
We went to
brunch.
Spanky's.
So that's been at least 6 months.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
And so it's just honestly just spending time with guys. And I love those farmers markets, festivals, things
Yeah.
like just wandering around
Yeah.
finding cute little things.
Yeah.
Like this. I found a cute skirt. I will fit it in 2 months.
Yes, you will.
Girl. I'm aiming for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and just wandering around and spending time with you guys, and then getting to see Eric, of course.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. I haven't done much all week either, unfortunately. I've been eating at home, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
I've been trying to be better about eating at home too. My cherry on top is the scary movie, the new scary movie. We went and saw it on Tuesday. Shout out $6 movies at the movie Tavern.
That's right.
It was
And free popcorn.
Yeah, and free popcorn, yes. It was hilarious, you guys. And maybe I was the one laughing the hardest in the theater.
No, you wouldn't say.
It was me and Karen in the seat in front of me, this older lady. I'm calling her Karen. But she was there with her son, who was probably in his 30s or something. She was older. She was laughing at so many parts and like repeating things out loud.
I love that.
Okay. But it was great because she was having a good time. I didn't care, but it was funny. And I liked all the nods to the original scary movie. And then all the references to the newer scary movies were great. And just, there were so many weed jokes, like 420 jokes, that it was just hilarious. I don't know. And it was all your OG characters.
That's awesome.
It was funny. I know Denise, this is so not Denise's wheelhouse. She loves Scream, but the actual Scream.
Yes.
Don't you make fun of her favorite movie?
Did they? Oh, they did, huh?
Because they had to bring back Ghostface was like the main thing.
Yeah.
Again, because it was kind of like the OG characters, but the way you have to see it. It's so funny. I thought they did a good job. I really did.
Brian.
Yeah, I know. I really wanted Brian to go. I wanted to make you go because you're always dragging Brian to scary movies he doesn't want to go to, and we're like, that's funny that Brian wants to go to scary movie and you don't.
It's not scary.
I know. Right?
Yeah.
But there also is a preview for the new Jackass movie, which I am so excited.
This is the last one, right?
Yeah.
That's the last.
It kind of has to be sold. But I laugh so hard. I cry when I watch those. So I really want to go see that in the theater and just laugh my face off.
Did you see where they bought everybody a star in Jackass, and when they put them together, it's a big dick?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So
I love
Yeah. I love Johnny
We
Knoxville.
should go on a Tuesday and I'll go see the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. It's so funny. It's out now, so we should definitely look at our calendars and plan it because I think it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, it's one that you have to go to.
Yeah, and it's all the guys are there.
Exactly.
Doing even more ridiculous shit if you thought that was even
And
possible.
much older.
And much older, and they're still doing it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, there's one they are previewed with Steve-O in a porta potty that they basically sling up to the air, bungee him. And I'm like, that's going to be so funny and disgusting, and I love it. So if you haven't seen the Jackass series or movies, go watch them because you will laugh your face off. Unless you're not into that, then you're
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, I guess that pretty much brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you guys for sticking it out with us. Hope you come back next week. Subscribe, join our group. Please follow in our show notes are all of our handles. We love to hear from you. If you want to drop us a comment, give us a topic for the shaker, tell us something you'd like to hear about or see. We would love to hear from you. And follow Denise, 303 Foodie on Instagram. And yeah, we will see you guys next week. Thanks so much.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th. Bye.
America.